Okay guys, this is going to be a video on how to clean your skateboard or longboard bearings. So, what you're going to need is some lubricant, some acetone or different kind of cleaner for your bearings, a skate tool, and your skateboard bearings and stuff. Okay, you're also going to need a container to put your acetone in, paper towels, tissues, and that's about it. A brain, yeah. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so the first step is going to be taking all your bearings out. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your skate tool, unscrew all of the little nuts. You're going to take off the wheel, like so. And then you can either use the axle to actually pry them off, like that. Or if you have the reflex skate tool, you just put it in and pry it out like that. Okay? So then with your bearings, you're just going to set them on a nice clean little towel. Like so. Okay, so then you're going to repeat that on all your wheels. And then so after you take off your bearings, you should also have 8 bearings. Some of them have caps, like Bones Red. And you should also have 8 speed washers and 4 nuts. You can put your fingers on this middle part and spin them. Make sure they spin fast. You can take the cap off, like certain bearings, like Bones Reds. They'll have a red cap, and you take a needle and you put it in, and then you pull it out. So this was on, and then all I did was took my needle and I just stuck it under the little red part and pulled it out. That way you can make sure that all the inside gets cleaned and stuff. You gotta make sure that there's no like hair or anything. Just let them soak a little bit, and then you're gonna scrub them. Okay, so now you're gonna fill up a container with your solvent, and you're gonna go and you're gonna just clean the bearing in it like this. You can also take the bearing cap off. Grab it around with your fingers, spin it, and then you can just place it on the towel to dry. Okay, so then after you have soaked them in your lubricant and shaken the dirt out of them, scrubbed them with your fingers, you are going to set them on a lint-free towel to dry, and then just keep on checking on them until they're dry. Okay, so you can also take your little casings and then just scrub them with tissue to clean those, okay? You're going to make sure that there's nothing on them. Okay, so after your bearings are dry, you're going to take your lubricant, and then you're going to look at the back, and it says directions. Apply 1 or 2 drops to each of the speed bearings, and then spin. So what you're going to do is you're going to put 1 or 2 drops on one side, a drop here, a drop here, a drop here, and a drop here. We just put one and then one. What you're gonna do is you're gonna spin it, put the casing back on, just snap it back in, and then you're gonna put it back in the wheel, which I will show you how to do. Okay, so to put your clean bearing back in your wheel and then back in your trucks, take your bearing, pop it in, right, and you're just gonna pop it in, push it down. You can also use your truck, push it in firmly, and then you do the same thing with the other side. So, again, put it on, then put the wheel on, push it, take it on like that, push it on with your fingers, make sure it's in. Then you're going to take your you have 2 speed washers per wheel, put a speed washer on, put the wheel on, another speed washer, click that right on. Then you're going to take your nut this way, and you're going to screw down a little bit with your fingers, and then take your skate tool, and with your skate tool you're just going to go, and you're going to screw it back on. Okay, so twist it till it's tight, and then if you notice it's really tight so it won't spin that well, so what you're going to have to do is loosen it, and then once it spins again, you're good. Okay, thanks for watching. Rate, subscribe, comment, and stay classy, America.